Welcome to Andy Decodes. Sit back and enjoy. And into the unknown.
Hello and welcome. Haven't moved since 6 o'clock yesterday. I thought, whatever time is now, 12 o'clock. So I've got everything set up for this. This is the one that I was going to try and do yesterday, but didn't get a chance. As you can see, the pendulum set up with the chart underneath. This here, that is the inside of a cat ball. So if it does pick anything up, that might light up. If it does start moving, that may light up as well. Now, I'm not touching the desk. The only thing I've got on the desk that I will, if I need to, is a keyboard. I'm sat about half a foot away from it, and there's nothing touching it. Even the microphone stand is connected to the unit behind me, and the computer's not even on it. So, not going to be touching any of that. So, from you guys, we need yes and no questions and see if we can get it to move. I suppose it's like manifestation, is it? Or is it just energy?
I think it's just energy.
So, depending on what device you're using, we've got yes, no, unknown, and maybe. So unknown is just like don't know, I suppose. And see if we can, intent. You need to put intent into it for it to reply. So like I said, I'm not touching it. You can see at the top there, there's like a little ball that's connected to a magnet. So even if I was to spin that ball, which you can't see because I'm blocking it, the chain goes through it, so that doesn't move. So if I was to hold it in my hand, it'd just spin round. It's like a hollow ball. And that's it. So, what should we do? Who wants to start? Do you want to start?
Will it snow in New York tomorrow? Because they are predicting snow, but you know how right they are.
Never.
The weatherman never knows, but the pendulum might.
Right, so we've got, so each answer is opposite each other. So you've got, like I say, two unknowns, two yeses, two nos, two maybes. So if it's swinging, you're going to see it on one side or the other. It is actually starting to move. Is it moving? So if we all think of the question that you've just asked, Nicole, then if we all concentrate on is it going to snow in New York tomorrow, and just repeat it over and over in your head. Everyone else in the chat do it. And just concentrate looking at the pendulum. So it's going to be yes, no, unknown, or maybe. So It's moving slightly. And it looks like it's... Because I can see it at this angle as well, because that's where I'm sat. It looked like it was moving to yes.
That's what I was seeing, the up and down to the yes.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of stopped.
Yeah. Spiritual Odyssey said they got a yes from their pendulum. Right, should we ask more?
We have one from Dominic has a question.
Oh.
Do koalas climb trees?
And live inside them overnight. Sorry, Dom. So I've done it before where it has... I've not filmed it. It's when I've just used it on my own. This is where I sit. Like when I communicate with the spirit guide, and it's like proper swinging, like you're pushing a kid on a swing. So I know it works, and that's the same chart that I use every time. So, do koalas climb trees? Yes or no? And we all need to keep asking the same question over and over.
Do koalas climb trees?
Yeah, but we're asking, do koalas climb trees? Not good and evil is yes and no. Just do what's on the sheet. It's easier. Yeah. What Dominic said, visualize a pendulum moving. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Right, so what I was saying to you earlier about Rom, he thinks he didn't mute the audio on YouTube. Yeah, you've gone. Right. Has been removed for 24 hours because they were doing me head in.
I tried to rehabilitate the elf.
By 2-3 people and just carried on being different, should we say. So, not too bothered. Oh, right. So, do koalas climb trees?
This one should be easy because we know the answer to this one.
Yeah.
So we just have to focus on moving it to yes.
Mm-hmm. So I don't mind taking it off the tripod and holding it, and I can show you better then. It's just that I'll close this camera, and then you just have the one with the tripod. Yeah, with the chat. Hello, everyone in the chat.
Brian said, Andy, don't forget everyone is directing their energy towards it can affect. So if people don't clear their minds, it can affect the outcome. Plus, it won't work as good like this.
Yeah, so, yeah, clear any other thought and intent and just yes or no. Well, we all know koalas climb trees. Well, that's what I was thinking, Brian. It does go off your body's energy. But I thought I'd try it this way first and see if we pick anything up. If not, because I know it works when I hold it. Sometimes it feels like it's being pulled out my hand. Because I only hold it between my finger and thumb like that, just so I can twist the ball.
I will be right back.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. So I'll give it another minute. I'll wait for Nicole to come back and then I'll take it off the stand and I'll hold it myself. Right, before I close this camera down, once I do, can you let me know if you can still hear me or not? So I'm going to count to 5.
I'm back. Where is everybody?
Could you not hear me then?
No, you were off screen.
Yeah, no, I closed it down, but I was asking, could anyone hear me? I'm going to count to 5 and no response.
No, nobody can hear you.
Right, so
I was just
you just have to look at the back of my head for a bit.
I ran down to grab my pendulum.
No, right, so let me move it off here. So it's literally, it's got that little ball there. You can, so I'll load the chain, you can spin it round. So, right. I'm just going to move all this up. For 1 second. Yeah, so that's the inside of a cat ball. Yeah. That looking okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to move some things on my desk. Right. In fact, give me a minute. I'm going to swap it over to the other screen so I can actually see what's going on. Oh, you'd think if anything's working, nothing's doing what it's supposed to now.
Well, that's why it's an experiment.
I can't even move windows from one screen to the other. Right, that one.
I have 2.
Right, so someone give me a question. Anybody?
Do koalas climb trees? Do a control question.
Okay. So I'll just do it in my head. Well, it's going round them all and not actually picking anything yet. It's starting to go, and that's maybe. It's actually between maybe and yes. Give me a minute. What I'll do, I'll put my hand in so you can see that I'm not shaking it. It's just going to be further away, that's all. I'll be able to sit around better as well. Right. Now where?
This one.
So you can see how
This
my
one's-
elbow's on the desk and my wrist is, and you
think
can
it's
see that I'm holding the ball and not the chain. Right, so do koalas climb trees?
Okay, there we go. I've kind of rigged something.
Hey? One second, guys. Kids don't ever have them. Right, try again.
I'm muted. Okay.
No, they all decided to start arguing outside the door. But yeah, cheers for
All right.
that. Right.
So I kind of rigged this up so we can still do the original experiment
Oh, right, okay.
because it's stationary over there. It's tied to my mic. My mic is not
Yeah.
moving. It's on a no slip thing over here while we're
Yeah.
doing this other thing so people aren't staring at nothing. My elbow is on my chair arm.
Yeah. Mine's right on the edge of the table. Right, well, you can see it swinging. You can see I'm not moving my arm. Right, I'm going to ask it to stop now. There we go. Stop him. Right, anyone, any questions? Yes or no answers only. Or yes, no, maybe, or unknown. Anybody? Oh, I'm getting cramped.
Will Statacom work on the live later?
Oh, yeah.
Mine's going yes.
Mine is. Mine's very yes. It's actually swinging off the chart. If you saw a spirit rise up out of that, you'll see me rise up and go as well. I'll be quicker than the spirit, I know that.
I didn't bring my whole bag up, only my pendulums and my dowsing rods.
Right, so it's saying the spirit box is going to work later. Next question. I'm just trying to think of a question now because we've only got like 10 minutes left of this.
Is Dogman an extraterrestrial?
Oh, yes. I'm saying no.
Mine's kind of going towards maybe.
It started doing maybe, but now it's on no. Right, this is being pulled out of my hand now. This is freaky because it's never been this. No, I'm stopping that. Oh. Okay. Are aliens future versions of ourselves?
Trying to see if I could get the board underneath it. No.
Nope. Right. Fire Spirit's asking, is a dogman a djinn? So come on, guys, in the chat. Girls, all concentrate. Question is Dogman a djinn? Okay, no again. Okay, as we're on the Dogman, what are you getting, Nicole?
I got no for the djinn.
Right, should we ask, is Dogman a hybrid experiment?
Yeah.
That seems to be the main answer, isn't it, when you talk to people? Right, is Dogman a hybrid experiment?
There he is now in the background.
Hello. It ain't kids, it's dogs. Kind of going in circles, but it seems to be going yes, maybe.
I'm getting a maybe. But this one, the stationary one, so there's a better way to zoom in on it. It's moving slightly in circles.
Yeah. So
usually when I do pendulums, I do them without the board, and I'll go show me what a yes is.
Yeah. Yeah, I do when I'm out investigating, I do it without the chart.
And apparently yes is straight, and can you show me what a no is?
And it's normally left to right, isn't it? And then
no
maybe
is a circle.
Oh, mine's on left, up and down, yes. Left to right, no. And circle is maybe, don't know.
Maybe for me just doesn't move.
Ah, right, okay. Okay, so should we do our Dogman real?
A Dogman real?
I'm getting a yes.
I got a yes.
I don't know why everyone feels the need to have conversations outside my door.
Because they miss you. They didn't see you for 10 hours yesterday.
That's good. Got the whole house to choose from. Yeah, real. Oh, the only thing is it makes your arm ache.
Mm-hmm.
Aching more than my back.
That's why I really wish this one would work a little more.
Yeah, on the microphone.
Yeah, I mean, it's going a little bit. And, you know,
Just
I'm not
enough.
That's why I was leaning on here instead of on the desk, so I didn't like jostle it.
Right, any more questions?
For this one, I'm going to concentrate on this one and see if I can get this one to move if we ask another question.
We'll do 2 more, then we're going to have to end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need to get ready for the next one, which is in less than an hour. Right. So, question. So it's got to be djinn or demons. It can't be.
Okay. Are jinn more powerful than demons? So for this one, focus on the stationary one and see if we can get that one to move.
Yeah.
Andy, you can do yours and we'll see if we get the same answer.
Yeah. So
chat, focus on the stationary one.
Yeah. Are jinn more powerful than demons? Nope.
Very, very small circles.
Right. Right. So demons are more powerful. Next question is from Brian. Ask if Dogman is an interdimensional being. Okay. Is Dogman internet? Oh, I can't even speak. Can't say it anymore. Is Dogman an interdimensional being? Don't know if you guys can see, but I always close my eyes when I ask a question the first time. That way, because I can't feel which way the chain's going, so I don't know what it's going to do. It's not really doing anything. Is Dogman an interdimensional being? No, it just feels like it's being pulled straight down.
This one's going very, very slightly, just straight left and right.
No, I just going like being pulled down that way. No, nothing.
Nothing extravagant, just very, very small movements. Which I don't know if you can see because I'm holding my camera and it's shaky.
No, not really. It's really difficult to tell, isn't it?
Yeah. It was an interesting experiment either way.
One more question. Is all this phenomena... No, Andy doesn't dye his hair. Cheeky shit.
Does Andy dye his hair?
No. Is all this different phenomena...
It does say no.
The same thing? Is all the phenomena from the same source?
Maybe.
I got unknown. So we're getting the same. We're pretty much getting the same answers.
Mm-hmm.
Unknown on that. Right, definitely last question. Will AI be downfall of humanity? Well, I was getting unknown, but it's gone on to know now.
I got yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's the first different answer we've gotten.
Yeah. That's weird. Mine's a definite no. I can actually feel it tugging like there's someone pulling on the other end of it. There you go. Well, that one's open for debate.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe it depends on how you define humanity.
Yeah, that is it for this one. Thank you for joining. This is what, like I said, this is what we was going to do yesterday, but didn't get a chance. So thank you everyone for coming in. Going to end this now. And we'll be back in less than 1 hour. We're on. I can never pronounce his name.
Yakovetti.
Yeah, I think you'll have to introduce him. Yeah, you'll have to introduce him after because you've met him and you can say his name.
I will introduce them.
Right. So thank you everyone in the chat for coming in and asking questions. Had to beat somebody because it was being difficult.
Weirdo.
But hopefully we'll see you guys in just under an hour for real-life spirit communication. So have a wonderful 40, 50 odd minutes and we'll see you then.
See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.